Alright folks, welcome back to Let's Play Wet. This is Mysterious JG. I was bragging about how it's the first stage and I'm awesome and I'm going to show you all the cool controls without dying, and I immediately died, which seemed like a great place to split and end the video. So now we're picking up where we left off. Wall running, jumping, climbing trees. Oh, I was supposed to jump up a whole other level and get two-timer. I don't know what the heck that is. There's little bonuses that float around that I don't always understand. And this is the guy who was telling me to... Hey baby, what do you want, baby? That was him. Oh, I can't use my sword while I'm sliding. I will be able to do that eventually, but haven't unlocked that. There was a barrel I could have shot to blow people up. I'll blow myself up. Yeah, had I been paying attention to where that barrel was, I would have... Pole flip. Use poles to get aerial advantage. Press A to jump to and from poles. This is kind of, you will eventually find, folks, this is kind of like a sexed up Prince of Persia. But only if you're like a heterosexual male or a lesbian. If you are a homosexual male or a heterosexual female, then Prince of Persia is already plenty sexy. She does like an acrobatics routine. It's great. Double dealer bonus. Come on, I can't get double dealer bonus if I don't shoot the... if I don't manually aim and kill dudes properly. Oh, and I just slid under an obstacle without really meaning to. Press B to release from ledges. Oh, I couldn't even see where I was there. Shoot their kneecaps! John Connor ordered her not to kill people, so she's shooting their kneecaps. This game has awesome music, but I've had to turn it down a bit so that I won't get that echo on the track, and I might get it anyway. She hasn't said a word yet, has she? Well, she said that shithead has my case, but that's about it. She has some awesome, like, just while you're playing the game, random shit dialogue that we haven't heard any of it yet. And the music's about to kick it up a notch because we're in, like, crazy fighting area. Still trying to catch the dude who has the mystery case. Are we gonna shoot people on the zipline? Random Chinaman! Flaming Skull ×3! Arena combat, that's what they call them, arenas. Disable all spawn doors, spawn alley, and kill the remaining enemies. Okay, so I've got to take those things out. They're like, it's like Gauntlet, and those things generate enemies, so you've got to destroy them. There's only 3 of them in this area. This place isn't too bad. So the challenge with these areas is generally trying to find how am I supposed to get to where I can shoot at the spawn door. What can I do to avoid getting killed while I'm trying to find it? There's a spawn door up here I have no idea how to get to. But this might be part of it. Health regen. With no drink crates around Rubi. With no drink crates around Rubi will regenerate health based on her score multiplier. The higher the multiplier, the faster she will regen. So basically you're supposed to kill stuff constantly. When you stop killing stuff and start looking around, that's when you get in trouble. But here's the zip thing that I needed to get so I can shut this thing down. That took me forever to find the first time I played this area. So despite my awful aim, I'm still able to kill this guy because of Ruby has one gun that she just aims on her own. Skull Crusher. Oh yeah, you can shoot dudes in the nuts too. And you should. You should always shoot dudes in the nuts, folks. It's one of those things that you should do. So I'm not doing it here. I didn't hear what she said, but I'm sure it was awesome. Badass. You just called someone a motherfucker. That sounds good. She's probably right about that, folks. You're all gonna fucking die. Lowrider, that's what you get for shooting while sliding. You do not, I believe, if you get some other, I think it's called Ball Buster. I mean, they give you a special bonus for shooting people in the crotch, because this is that kind of game. Take out all remaining enemies. Of course I will. Who do you think you're talking to? This is Ruby Malone, psychotic crazy bitch. As opposed to that psychotic non-crazy bitches you sometimes find. There's apparently another enemy out here that I have to kill because this hasn't ended yet. Baby, you driving me insane. I think he's just like, he's already dead, Ruby. He's already dead. Almost. Have to go this way? No, this doesn't do anything. I'm just losing my... That's my multiplier's running out as time passes because I cannot find this last dude. Hey, look, folks! I'm wet! Get it? The game's title is a reference to wet work. Don't think it's a reference to something else, folks. Just don't. Lowrider, but no Ballbuster. Damn it. Upgrade shop. New Ruby abilities and weapon upgrades can be purchased with star points in the upgrade shop. This is basically the level up system. Upgrade shop. Access the upgrade shop Jesus Christ, man. Access the upgrade shop from end of arena and end of chapter. Yeah, no wonder I couldn't read this. It doesn't make sense. From end of arena or end of chapter tally screens, proceed to tally screen. Crazy bitch. Upgrade shop. I got 3.29 completion time, which is good. My average multiplier was poor because I took way too long. I didn't jump. Well, there's score multiplier things you can run into and touch that will and killing fast gives you a multiplier, and I didn't do either of those. I got 83% acrobatic kills, which is good. I always have a high acrobatic kills percent because basically, you really should always be in acrobatic. Yeah, the bullet time mode they call acrobatic mode. You should always be in that mode when you're fighting enemies. You just should. So I got an average plus 500 points. Huzzah! Now we spend some abilities. I can improve my life, my rising slash, my shot from zipline. One thing that you don't always notice at first is that you can switch back and forth between Ruby and weapon abilities. This is important. You didn't necessarily notice this at first. You're in trouble. You can increase your pistol fire rate, your pistol fire damage, your sword damage. There's other stuff that's locked. These are the various weapons you will get in later stages for the most part. All weapons except the pistol and of course the sword have infinite ammo. No, everything. These have infinite ammo. Everything else has limited ammo. You'll get like machine gun later. It has limited ammo. You have to pick up ammo drops for it. The pistols are infinite, and I pretty much just use the pistols for that reason. You can also increase your life, your rising slash, which means that you can slice enemies while you're sliding around. You just like jump up and slice them. That's pretty cool. I'll get that eventually. But I don't have enough for it right now. Right now, I want to get pistol fire rate and pistol damage. Which one do I want? Let's do fire rate, and we'll get damage next. Yes, I want to keep my changes. And continue. Now these dicks are leaving. With my frickin' case. But now we cut to another movie scene.
Last call for refreshments, folks.
What?
Go right this second to get something good to eat and drink to enjoy now or during the rest of the show. The finest quality ingredients are in the fixins of the delicious foods you'll find waiting to tempt your appetite at the snack bar. Extra special good hamburgers, wonderful donuts, ice-cold, thirst-quenching drinks.
Wonderful donuts. Wonderful.
It's showtime, folks.
So if you haven't picked up on it yet, the idea is that they're pretending this is a movie. You got that? Good. It's kind of an important part of the game. I mean, not like story-wise or anything. It's just, that's pretty much the aesthetic, folks. They haven't made that clear. You'll also notice they have, like, pretend film scratches will pop up occasionally. It's kind of cool. I like it. I mean, I can see how it could get annoying, but like I said, I played through this game once or twice. It's fun. It's not super long. It's not something where I'm going to sit there and try to get every single achievement either.
You can't get good help, I swear to God!
How many freaking dudes have died for you today, you dick? What do I want to do here? Press LT when moving into railings to hang from the other side. Okay. That explains some of the jumping stuff in this game. Should have just sword slashed him. That didn't really look cool. You're supposed to look cool at all times in this game. I have, in fact, found that it's possible to look like a complete dipshit while you're playing this game. You slide around, completely miss people. It's like you're doing your awesome acrobatic slide, but totally blow it. Ruby's always looking for acrobatic elements. Hold L2 to enter Ruby vision. LT, whatever. I'm going into Ruby vision, folks. And I'm getting shot while I'm in Ruby vision. And I just missed that jump completely. What the hell? I thought I was going to jump onto something. Sucksers. Well, I'm almost at another 15 minutes. I think I'll just end this one here and come back. That was lame. Alright, folks, we're continuing to chase down Simmons and put an end to his Def Comedy Jam. We're also trying to get the mysterious case. We don't know what's in the case, but whatever it is, Ruby wants it. And what Ruby wants, Ruby gets. What Ruby wants mostly is for all of the Asian men around her to die. Although not every stage of this game will be set in Hong Kong. So it's not like there's some weird racial element where she's just going around killing Asian men. But that's pretty much what the first stage is about. Random dudes run up to you and go, "You'll die!" And you kill them. It's pretty cool. And you also, for some reason, have a gun to a monkey's head. I don't think I've gotten far enough that we would see them, but there are little pickups like hidden packages in Grand Theft Auto. In this game, it's symbol monkeys. They have those little toy symbol monkeys, and they're like, if you find them, you pick them up. You get all the ones in a single stage. It unlocks Xbox achievements or something, I guess. I haven't found all of them. I don't think I'll ever bother to go through with a FAQ or something and find them all. But they may or may not show up in the game, because I think the ones I've already gotten will not show up, which means you're probably not going to come across any ones that are obvious, because I'll have already found them from the previous playthrough. I don't know what to tell you, except that I'm in the video. Folks, when we come back, I am going to continue to play as the super cool-looking badass chick who has super cool-looking badass moves that I can manage to make look super retarded when I execute them completely improperly. And we're going to continue to chase down the dude with the briefcase. Eventually, this game's going to have a story. But we are only here in the awesome prologue. It is like any action movie. It starts off with a big action scene. You only start to find out who the hero is afterwards. The only problem is that in 15-minute chunks and with my incompetent gaming, it might take us a little while to get past the prologue. But I hope you'll stick with me while I try and do it. Thanks for watching, folks. See you next time.